Okay, so in this section, we're going to take a look at the differences in Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro when it comes to adjusting speed and duration and also creating still frames. So here in Final Cut Pro, I've got this clip of this airplane, and I'm going to bring this down onto the timeline like so. And in Final Cut Pro, if you go up to the Modify menu, there's an option here for duration. And for change speed, we'll go ahead and choose that. And in the dialog box here for the rate, I'm going to go ahead and type in 50%, which you'll see doubles our duration. I could also choose reverse here if I wanted to. Go ahead and click OK. You'll see that our clip is now twice as long in duration, or 50% of its original speed. If I look at this in Premiere Pro, same clip, I can bring this down to the timeline like so. And in Premiere Pro, if you go to the clip menu, first you have to make sure that the clips are highlighted. Go down to speed and duration, and again I can type in 50%. You'll see the duration is now at 13 seconds, 16 frames. This time I'll go ahead and choose reverse just to add that in the mix here. Click OK. You'll notice that our clip is expanded. One good tip in Premiere Pro is to hit the backslash key, which is the third key to the right of the letter P. And what that does is just shows you everything on the timeline, no matter how much or how little is there. So you can see the end to make sure you didn't leave any extraneous clips behind. And if we hit play, you'll notice that our clip is indeed playing at half speed, or twice the duration, and in this case it's also playing in reverse. Okay, back to Final Cut Pro for creating a still frame. If I look at my clip here in the source monitor, I can find the exact frame that I want to create a freeze frame or a still frame from. Let's say we want to do it there. In Modify, we have an option here to make freeze frame, and the keyboard shortcut is Shift-N. That does the same thing. And you'll see that now I've created a still frame here with a default of 10 seconds. The timing can be set here in the preferences if you want to have more or less default seconds on your still clips. And you'll see from here I can drag it over into my browser where it becomes an asset, or I can drag it down into the timeline, and you'll see that I've now got a 10-second still here. And of course I've still got my original motion clip right here. So if we take a look at this in Premiere Pro, we've got the same clip here. And one way to do this in Premiere Pro is to go to the Edit menu and duplicate that clip, and then with the copy in the source monitor, scrub to the frame that you want to create a still frame. Just click an in and out point, and what you're doing there is you're just selecting a single frame. Right click, and you'll see the box, or the choice for the dialog box, speed duration, which is what we looked at earlier. And here if you click on duration, you can type in however many seconds you would like that to be. I'll make this one 5. Okay, and now we have a 5-second still, and I can bring that down onto the timeline. Here's our still. We've also got it here, so if we want to use it again later, we have a copy right there. And of course our original source clip here, the video, is there as well.